So I was on Science Girls live the other day for a couple hours, and her and I had a good conversation, you know. And I wasn't watching the chat because there's idiots in the chat that don't know anything about anything. They're kind of fucking stupid, if you ask me. So before the live gets deleted or the comments get deleted, I want to have a chance to respond to some of these fucking idiots that are in there. Benny G, first idiot. Take your girlfriend when you go to the toilet, otherwise he might put your head in it. Well, Benny, I still have my wife. Someone else is banging yours, brah. Nobody put her head in the toilet. My wife could tell you 100 million times that never happened, and you're so drunk and fucking stupid that you'll run with it because you're an idiot. I remember when you got drunk on your live, you was so fucking drunk, you said you had to go to the bathroom, and you just sat right there and peed on your carpet, dude. That's why you don't have a wife. Brian, I have heard, HURD, you say you hack into people's accounts and docs. Nobody's heard me say I hack into people's accounts. Nobody. You have never heard me say I hack computers, and you didn't hear the spelling teacher. Heard. Now, I like Melanie, so I'm not gonna comment on her. This one. The way he sticks up for Molly shows who he is. Yeah, I'm loyal to my friends. I was also loyal to SG and Hello Starlight and Mandolin and all them motherfuckers too. I'm not laughing at the stuff she does. That's how she makes money. I did not stick my wife's in the toilet. No. And now look at this fucking lie. Why did I put your head in the toilet? And she replied, because I put it down. That never was said. What I said was, these people want to know about your head going in the toilet. And she said, yeah. See these fucking idiots right here? They'll add shit. Why did I put your head in the toilet? She didn't reply that. And I never asked her why I put her head in the fucking toilet. My love of crafts, I challenge you to get that clip and put it up. Because that's not what was said. Fucking idiot. I don't know what the song was. Wow. Lots of incorrect info being called out within the first 5 minutes of the live, starting with CPS being called. She called the Children's Victim of Crime Unit, the Child Crimes Unit. That's who she called. CPS gets involved, and she knew that CPS was going to get called because Rel put up a video saying if CPS hasn't been called, they need to be. Do you remember that, Makeup Mobster? So Dumpy Dump took that on. CPS, no, you're right. She didn't call CPS. She called the crime unit. Because not only was she trying to get my kids taken from me, she's trying to get me put in fucking jail. No, she didn't call CPS directly, but hey, I guess it's okay. You're right. She didn't call CPS directly. You're absolutely right. Hey, I forgive you. You didn't call CPS. Get the fuck out of here, man. No, yes. No, you were responding back to her. Emma, don't, yeah, yes, that shit. Before I get Tiffany on this. Okay. Makeup Mobster says, I don't agree at all with contacting the police over YouTube stuff unless you or someone else is in imminent danger. You called my Dayton Police Department yourself about me. You weren't in any danger, and you didn't make a report of being in any danger. You just wanted to find out if CPS came to my house. And you sat right here and say, I don't agree at all with contacting police over YouTube stuff, but you did it. You did it, and you put the call up. God. And this fucking idiot says I'm the one that started the doxing. Oh, God. Well, I'm the first person in this community that's ever doxed anybody according to this fucking idiot. I'm not going at Melody. That's a fact. And Remy kind of thinks I'm dumb. Because every time she was talking to me and pretending to be my friend, she was trying to get information from me to give back to Makeup Mobster. I even had to tell her with Rep Ash on the line. I said, Remy, you're asking way too many fucking questions. I even called her out on going back and telling Makeup Mobster shit. That's what she was doing. Come on, man. You think I'm fucking dumb, Remy? I honestly believe that she had no idea that Karina was the scoop. All it does is prove he's got it out for me because he constantly brings up that phone call. I haven't brought up that phone call at all since the scoop came on that panel. I hadn't mentioned it at all. He always brings it up. You weren't gone for 4 months. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I like Molly. She hadn't done anything to me. Now Pugs likes Rel, but if Rel was coming after her the way he was me, would she like him? The fact that you have the whole chat hate you speaks volumes about you, Brian. What, a bunch of fucking idiots with names like Shade in the Hood? I don't care if you motherfuckers hate me. I wasn't there for the chat. I was there to talk to Science Girl. Dumbasses. I don't give a fuck if people hate me. It's hate bonding. Bunch of sheep. There were no points that went right over my head. Look, okay, I'll just break it down like this, Remy. I was talking with somebody, okay, who called someone's family member off of YouTube. Who called, she emailed Fod's job. All right, and that's who I was talking to. So what point could I get from Science Girl? What point could I get? When she's done it too. Molly doesn't send anybody. She doesn't tell anybody to go anywhere. People stick up for her because they like her. Mellow One says that there's going to be a scripted fight between me and Molly. Molly and I have been talking the whole time. She doesn't care that I'm over on this panel. There's never been a scripted fight. She paid me to get rid of SG, so I'm going to come up here and be nice to SG. Right? I'm not scared of Science Girl. She's no threat to anybody on here. I do kind of like SG. But if she paid me to get rid of SG, then I fucking failed, right? I come up on her panel and I'm nice. Right? Come on, Mellow One. You're stupid. These people seem to know what my point is. See, let me tell you something. He's looking at looks, not your smarts. What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. I've always told Alicia how bright she is. I like how smart she is. Always. And I don't care about her looks. She'd still be just as smart as she was if she didn't look like she does. God, what a fucking idiot. Some dumbasses in your chat, man. Didn't your neighbors call then too? She's talking about the potty mouth mama call when I was going at Laura. No, my neighbors did not call. My neighbors weren't even home. They told me right on the live that it was an out-of-state call. Duh. And not only that, she lied. Because I wasn't in there tearing up the house and throwing shit. Derry, cut it out. There's no reason to put out someone else's info out there no matter what the intent. There's plenty of reason, and you participated in some of that, and you're still friendly with people that do that. Well, then you're then you're drunk. And then you're stupid. You're blind. Yeah, I know good and well what doxing is. Doxing is, the definition of doxing is putting up someone's information with ill intent and malicious intent to cause them harm. I've never fucking done that. And didn't you say, go ahead, dox me, I don't give a fuck? So what is it? Mandolin. Go ahead, dox me, I don't give a fuck. Do you give a fuck or what? Yeah, if you cannot, then don't. I've never doxed anybody on here. The definition of doxing. Never. Show it. Just because you want to change the definition of what the fucking law is doesn't make it a law. And you think about that, right? Because FOD sent CPS to my house. And you held a wrench for that bitch. So fuck you and what you say, fat ass. Yeah, doesn't he have to get up and go to church early? Today? Who is Today? Does anybody know who that is? And no, you don't have to get up early and go to church. You know that if you actually went. I could go at the 10 o'clock service. I could go at the 7 o'clock service. I can go Wednesday. I can go Tuesday. I can go to a cell. I can go to the preacher's house to have a cell. No, you don't have to get up early to go to church. Maybe you should lay down a little bit and rest up so you can learn how to spell. That'd be $0, dumbass. I wasn't asked if MGL lies. And I didn't. Does MGL lie? No, she doesn't lie. I said I've never seen her lie or be caught in one. Everybody lies. Everybody lies. SG wasn't even close to triggered by me. Even though my name's in the title, dumbass. Mellow one thinks I'm a fucking idiot, but she tries to have conversations with her drink. Hello, drink. How are you? You look cool and refreshing today. Would you like some more ice cubes? Is that straw good enough for you, drink? I love you, Mr. Drink. Science Girl, I really think that you should do a live on third grade spelling. Brian said, excuse Molly, go to the bank. Yeah, that works. I can live with that. She doesn't. She just doesn't pay you cash. No, she doesn't. She doesn't pay me. She never has. Brian, even though clearly my name is spelled with a Y in the title, this fucking idiot can't spell my name. Because she knows attention is your payment to you. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, that's reasonable. I can live with that. Mm-hmm. I stick up for my friends, and I like their attention. Yeah. Dude, the one case, she had to put one in big words because she's never seen my channel, apparently. I've got cases on there right now. Yeah. I covered more than one case. You want me to go back to it? That's how much you pay attention. Okay, Mello. Molly tried to go at me before when I was going at her, and it didn't work out very well for her. I don't care if she goes at me. What's she going to do, scream at me? If she does something I don't like, I'll be in her shit about it. But she doesn't. She doesn't bother me. Yeah, they got paid to be on the show, and Molly gets paid to star the show. I don't have to fish for info. There's no secret. If they're going to do something illegal to Molly, why is it a big secret? My master wants nothing to do. See, look, this is how dumb people are. I put my real name, right? And they want to call me by initials. When my real you're doxing my initials. You're doxing my initials right now. That's not my YouTube name. You're doxing my initials. No, they'll be on this channel today because I was ignoring the ignorant comments. Yeah, actually, do you know where I got that from? That the dancers didn't like the attention that Marissa was getting. Do you know where I got that from? I got that directly from Science Girl. It's in a deleted live. And Science Girl said, you know, they were probably focusing on Molly. You remember, she hung out with her in New Orleans a year after this. Science Girl said they were focused on Molly because she was dancing around and the guys were paying attention to her and not the dancers. I believe Science Girl told me she used to work there and that Molly was drawing the attention away from the dancers who were wanting tips. I got that directly from Science Girl. That's where I got that from, Easy. And she can't deny that. She knows she said that. Now, this is what I did. I'm going to explain this again. I'm going to explain this one more fucking time. There was a day on there where I thought to myself, watch these fucking idiots. Watch what these idiots do. And I got on the Google Maps thing, and I picked that little yellow guy up over North America and just dropped him anywhere. And I made a video of wherever it was. People we didn't know, don't even hear. Just a video. A couple houses. One in Brooklyn. There was one in Phoenix. There was a couple little places of people we didn't know. People that I didn't know. I just did random. So fucking idiots like you could say that I was doxing somebody. I just dropped that Google guy anywhere. I can do that again today if you want to, and it triggers you fucking idiots who think that everything is a fucking dox. A dox is when you put up somebody's job and you put up the phone number to how to call that job, and you say, call that job and tell them what a piece of shit is. That's what Rel did. Pugs' best friend. She accused him of murmur. Well, I have a murmur. You'd lose that bet, dumbass. I dragged Molly for that for over a year. Your chat needs to do their research. Flower Power would lose their butt. You really are from Cincinnati, ain't you? And then Carla Ray was my mod. When I was putting up videos over and over and over about how Molly went at Shanann. Carla was my mod. But since she's a follower, she'll say, probably Flower, he excuses everything. She was my mod when that happened. She knows I dragged her over that fucking video. Yeah, just because I'm up here sticking up for Molly, does that make me a Molly lover? Are you an SG lover? Because look, Molly's not accusing anybody of anything. I'm not here to tell anybody how to act.
Because if you have a friend and they're doing something stupid, and sometimes you call them out on their stupidity, you might lose a friend over that. You just don't participate in it. You don't see me participating in some of the shit she does. Bryan wants to argue. There was absolutely no argument going on in that video whatsoever. No, she doesn't send me anywhere. Come on with that shit, Carla. You can tell people by their fruits and their spelling. Their fruits. That's like when you give something to a bunch of fruits and you say, hey, their fruits. There you go. She did send me that video of Marie. Somebody did send it to me. I guess they're Beth. You're nasty. My nasty what? Science girl again. I think that your subs need some spelling lessons. This fucking idiot. I'm playing to an audience of one. But you've left me several different comments. So there must be at least 2 in there, right? Did you watch? Did you watch the video? Nope. I don't get super chats, and I don't bash for cash. Why would I try to make Science Girl look bad? I was having a conversation with her. She's not dumb. Don't tell him anything out or she'd ever doxed in an hour. No, I wouldn't. Well, the lawyer doesn't bother me what she's saying. She didn't do nothing to me. Now listen to this fucking idiot here, B. Fergs. Never had nothing nice to say. Stupid excuses and whataboutism. Well, there ain't no excuses. I didn't make an excuse for Molly at all. What I'm saying is, ain't nobody in here better than her. Remember, I'm talking to somebody who lined up with someone who was going real life, who did admittedly send email to someone else's job, who called an elderly woman on. This is who I'm talking to. Right? And she's trying to tell me about what somebody else shouldn't do. All right? So I'm trying to say, you do this, they do that, hey, whatever. Now look, wait just a doggone minute. At 1:20:46, he says Nene C sent him her picture. But at the end of the sentence, he says, when Molly showed me Nene's picture. Molly's never showed me Nene's picture. And nor did I say that. And I'm going to show you here in a minute. That's not what was said, B. Fergs. You always got something fucking nasty to say about me, right? But you're dumb. That I didn't say that Molly sent me that picture. Nene sent it to me. Because we text back and forth. She's absolutely gorgeous. Molly didn't never send me. She don't even know who Nene is, I don't think. Yeah, you know, that's right. She was telling me about plagiarism. Right? She does use these two. I've seen it. And they're not hers. Nobody has ever covered my son's case on him because I did that. And why would you were just talking about, oh, that one case you did was over. Well, my son's case is over, dumbass. God. I have Rel's actual number too. I've never used it. I just call him on the other number. Pug says she didn't feel like, Rel going real life was okay, but she bought him a fucking microphone and then they tried to lie about it. Come on, man. You liked it when he was coming after me. They did not go to my son's house first. See, Pugs, you get things wrong a lot. Look, Mellow One, you're a fucking dumb bitch, okay?
I have a wife, you stupid fucking cunt. I have a wife. She's not a wannabe girlfriend. I don't have any physical attraction to Molly. She doesn't have any physical attraction to me. I like her as a friend. If I hung out with her, I wouldn't disrespect her. I'd treat her like one of the fellas. I don't have any physical attraction to Molly. I don't think she's ugly. I don't think she's a supermodel. I just don't think about her that way. She's my friend. And happens to have boobs. And I don't look at women that way. You're a fucking idiot. And quit disrespecting my wife, you stupid fucking cunt. Because that wasn't a SWAT, Carla Ray. That was not a SWAT. That happened in Michelle's house. That was not a SWAT. There were 53 people who thought that she was acting fucking stupid and could hurt herself. That was not a fucking SWAT. Quit maximizing it, Carla. You're starting to get on my fucking nerves. Did anybody hear me threaten Pixie Girl on here? This is what people do. They put words in my mouth. Why is he threatening Pixie Girl? Do you think that if I would have made a threat to Pixie Girl, you think Science Girl wouldn't have said anything about it? This is what you fucking idiots do. This is you're going to be late for church? I don't go to church. I don't go to church, Mellow One. So put the blunt down and learn how to type. Dude, your photo is so uptight it looks uncomfortable. Where's your photo at? Dumbass. That's right. I put Crazy Nurse Granny's name in her chat. But if you listen to Crazy Nurse Granny, she said that wasn't my name. That wasn't my name. He got it wrong. That wasn't my name. So did I or did I not? Don't tell me I'll never. Don't come talking shit to me and tell me you'll never find out who I am. Don't do that. Because I will find out who you are when you do. Is that why you're back, BSJ? What about my back? What about my back? Is that why you're back? You didn't finish the question. You had a question about my back. I never left. I didn't come over here for drama. I came over here because Science Girl had somebody on my panel that hurt my kids. I mean, are you fucking dumb? C. I'm pretty sure you meant to hit that O next to the I, but some of your people can't type. This fucking dumbass right here don't even know what a simp is. Yep. Now, this Mellow One cannot get her shit together and spell anything right. BSJ, you're not that smart. Look, dumbass. When you're going to make a comment about somebody's intelligence, you probably should spell the words right. That way you don't look like a fucking dumbass. And we were up there talking about body shaming and how shitty it is and blah, blah, blah. So childish. See, this is what people don't understand. They take doxing and fuck the definition of it up, right? And then they take simp and fuck that definition up. Let me. You need to come out of that shade and get some sun, dumbass. Let me make this really fucking clear, okay? Simps give away all their money and possessions to women they hope to fuck. That would be reverse simping, right? I can't be getting paid by the hour if I'm a simp. You're a fucking idiot. Hey, Carla, fuck off, okay? Because Science Girl and I were both talking about Sarah, dumbass. You need to stop with your fucking comments, really. Darlene comment. Can you just hit hum the hell out of here? I'm telling you, Science Girl, I really hope that you do a live on third grade spelling. Start with words like the and cat and egg, 3 little words. And help your chat come up to date on their spelling. Shade in the Hood. I want Pixie to drag Brian, right? So when Pixie starts dragging me and hollering at me, and I go, look here, you fucking nasty ass cunt. Who's going to be the bad guy? Oh my God, she's a fucking girl. Fuck Pixie. Fuck her. I won't give her a time of day. I didn't dox anyone's previous home. See, you're trying to change the definition of the word. Now, had I doxed her home, the video would have been like, that's where Amanda Lynn used to live. I didn't say that. She did. She doxed her fucking self. And I'm the king at getting people to dox themselves around here. I just put up the house. I knew what it was. I knew it was where she used to live. I didn't say anything about the address, where it was, what city it was in. Nothing. Amanda did that. Amanda said, that's my old house. And if it's an old house, and let's say I put up and said, Amanda used to live there, that's not a dox. You take words and you want to make your own fucking definitions of them. I got Laura to dox herself. I got TNT to dox herself. I got Justin to dox himself. All I do is put up what I know is your address. When I did it to Justin, I put up his apartment that he lived in, and I did an apartment complex review on it. The amenities that were there, some of the stuff, blah, blah, blah. And Justin's next live was, oh my God, he put up my apartment. So who doxed who? I could trick people into doxing them fucking selves, man. You fucking stupid. And here's the thing. If Manda was so worried about, her personal information, her kids getting hurt, why does her email have her first and last name in it? If you want to find Amanda, there you go. She doxed herself. It's the same person that said, I don't care if you fucking dox me. Fucking dox me. I don't care. And then I doxed her. She cries about it. You know what, Mellow One? If he came on and that was all he said, so what? I didn't go ballistic. He was on here talking about all kinds of different women. He said some stuff about me, sure. He said some other stuff, but that, for somebody to say, oh, he felt sorry for your wife having to clean your underwear, and I went, but that's not what happened, you dumb bitch. He went on for days and days and days and days when I asked him to fucking stop it. And he was going after other people too. And I thought somebody was going to hurt him because people like you would encourage this guy. Fucking dumbass, man. You're fucking stupid. Yep. Stop fishing. Yeah, motherfuckers asking me if I'm fishing. Do you think I really care? Look, if this is what I know. I don't give a fuck about anybody that says anything legal is happening or anything's happening at Molly, because it ain't happening. Nothing's going to happen to Molly about talking about those pictures. Period. Mark my fucking words. Nothing is going to happen. So I don't need to dig. I don't need to go get her information. Nothing's going to happen to her. You guys are fucking idiots. That lawyer that came on there was wrong. Nothing is going to happen to Molly legally about that. Mark my fucking words. Mark my words. Nothing's going to happen to her. When I come back 3 months later, I'll put this up. You guys keep saying, oh, something ain't not going to happen. Molly doesn't care about the heat.
The only heat Molly catches is from that hot ass huge check she gets from YouTube every month. You jealous motherfuckers. Listen to this. Where on that live did I say, I had to look really hard to see that necklace? Where did I say that? I said she wore a necklace all the time, said Liana, and she's right up in the camera. If you can't see it, then you're fucking blind. That's creep as fuck. You forgot the why, dumbass. God, you're fucking dumb. You are stupid. I think you're K-Mello, ain't you? Oh my God, you look that hard. See how they like to maximize shit? Let me see. What's that say? What's that say? No, it said Liana perfectly. Right, for everybody to see it, you fucking idiot. This guy has no brain at all. I have enough brain to stay on this panel with SG and have a great conversation without any insult or cursing or holler. It seems to me like some of the chat have no brains. Even claimed once he was a lesbian. Here's the thing. That was going on. That I made a parody where I said I was a lesbian. All right, and it was very funny. The thing of it was that people were saying that these women they can call a man a punk, a bitch boy, but as soon as you call them a cunt or something, as a man, you can't say that. But I noticed that these gay guys would get away with it. And these lesbians would get away with it because, they're gay. They'd call each other cunts and fags and everything else. So I figured, I don't know, since I'm a lesbian, then I can call you a cunt, Mello. I can call you a fuck cunt because I'm a lesbian. Beth said, go back to your so boring. I'm bored by your spelling. And see, look. The air you're sucking, and it's another one that can't spell right. You really need to have a spelling class. The air you're sucking up is mine, dude. And these nuts you are sucking up are mine. You can get my dick back now. I've been riding it long enough. You know what? I've been Molly's mod for about 2.5 years now. I care less about her boobs. I don't flirt with these women on here. I never have and I never will. I'm not disrespecting that woman. I'm not disrespecting my wife. And I'm not disrespecting myself by doing that. So don't be a fucking idiot. Denise man free. Yeah, I bet you are man free. Free of men. Now, this is another one. They can't hear. Your chat can't hear. Alicia, when did I tell you to stop doing something? Did I tell you to stop doing something? Whose bootlicker are you, bitch? Listen to this. Listen to this fucking idiot. This is the idiots that are in your chance. Denise, man free. I can see why you're free of men. No one has the right to be nasty. What the fuck is wrong with this dumbass guy? No one has the right to be nasty, but I'm going to be nasty. I'm going to put it in all caps, and I'm going to be nasty to this guy calling me dumbass. Yep, you made your point there, fucking idiot. Breasts are disgusting? I didn't know that. As long as she doesn't show her breasts while she's life coaching somebody, I think that'd be all right. Here's the fact. People keep saying how disgusting she is, right? About showing her breasts. Well, she let that goofy-ass bitch, Michelle, up on her panel, and Michelle up and showed her tits. Molly took the live down because she up and showed her tits, right? So Molly did it back to her. You fucking stupid-ass motherfucker. Why can't these people not spell your? Sir, just say your friend was wrong. You're a big-ass creator, did wrong shit. Because if you're on YouTube to make money and you make money and you get people to talk about you, then you're not wrong. Tell that to people she pays her bills to. Tell that to the brand new Camaro she just bought her son. That she's wrong. You ate paper. Everyone who smokes cigarettes smokes paper. If you smoke a joint, you smoke paper. God, you're stupid. You ate paper. So what, motherfucker? Why don't you go over to those tribes who their religion is to put a thing on their neck to stick their neck out? Would you call them stupid? Dumbasses. But I just want to respond to fucking idiots. 40 minutes.